What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni, and welcome to some more 4.0 content. Mark II Maxed here, the Avenger, on the Fury, and Boa, and all kinds of things. And also, we're gonna go more into healing this time. Look at this shock train, just killed in 2 shots. This Spectre, the Strider behind us got completely taken out in 2-3 shock train hits. I already suffered, what? 70,000 damage from shock train chain. And more shock train. Now we have got 145,000 damage. Or something like this. More. 150-something thousand damage. Or so. That's how much damage we have already gotten. The match has just begun. What in the world? Frickin' shock train stuff. Anyways, in this video, we're gonna start healing our friends some more, okay? That's the focus that I'm trying to bring in here. Of course, we're also gonna have some massive action and killing sprees with Avenger and Punishers on various different bots. Meanwhile, I've lost 200,000 health. Now it's 220,000 health just from Shock Train, meanwhile, okay? So I just arrived in combat and I'm already dead because of Shock Train. Damn it. Alright, so we can now spawn here and get this guy out of the way super quick. But the second I spawned, I got a shock train chain, and it took me 50,000 health. Well, was it a direct hit? I don't know. I just spawned there, and I have only 174,000 health. What in the world? I hate this weapon. But maybe, hopefully, there could be coming some kind of nerf or fix for the shock train. I mean, I would be happy about it, you know that. But, yeah, so here we go with a Fury and 3 times Punishers maxed. Alright, I'm first taking out this guy with his 4 Orkans. He's gonna be the biggest, and a quick kill, very important kill. Get him killed, then try to focus down this Bulgazari right there, who is out of range. He can't hit me here. I'm taking, meanwhile, some damage from some rockets. And I still have a bit of magazines, and I see a Spectre in stealth, right? Stealth denied! That's right, I got him outside the stealth, because thankfully he was at a slightly elevated position, exactly in the line of fire of my Punishers, and without aiming at him directly with the aiming help from the game, I was still able to kill him super easily there, because of the fact that I had the target at the same level. Nice! So, meanwhile, we're down to 35,000 health, though. Not gonna be doing much. And in case you're wondering why I keep firing like this, just one shot of the Punisher or Avenger all the time, just so I don't lose the 1.5 times accelerated firing state, okay? Because if you fire for 2-3 seconds, you get into this state where you fire 1.5 times faster. And in order to not lose this, every second you have to fire once at least, okay? Just one bullet. You have so many in there, it doesn't even matter. Just don't lose it. Alright, so here it starts, guys. From this moment on, we're gonna be using a lot more healing bots, and we're gonna start healing our friends a lot as well. You also see a bit of combat with the Mender and Weyland itself, trying to figure out how strong you can be against other enemies. Right here I was waiting for the stealth drop on this, I think, Inquisitor. I think it was an Inquisitor. And you see these 2 Bulgazaris in front of me? I'm going to try to heal them up now. Alright, here we go. I'm waiting for the combat to begin, so that also my resistance is helpful. And you see both Bulgazaris are now, well, healed as much as I could heal them. But it's not, it looks like 50% of the damage you take is unhealable or something, I don't know. So anyways, they're in good health still. They have all the weapons, the legs are not damaged. I'm in good health. Overall, we can do a lot now. If I could get past this Bulgazari, of course. So he's getting some chain, no, oh boy, something spawned right there. Whatever it was, I killed it around the corner, almost. I'm activating healing, and I'm able to keep counter-healing the damage that they take. Unfortunately, there's just 2 people spawning in the same time on the enemy team, and they did too much damage. I couldn't heal that up. I think 70-something thousand damage is how much I can heal in one button press. I will heal around 70,000 damage. Look at the damage that this Inquisitor just got. I'm healing him up once again, and showing myself so I can absorb some of the damage coming in with my resistance, but he got killed anyways. Apparently he had no dash anymore and couldn't get back into cover. But I'm dealing massive damage with every shot I take at these enemies with the Aphid and Vortex here. Look, this Inquisitor, boosh! There you go, buddy. Bye-bye! I got killed as well, but doesn't matter. We have, so far we have defended quite well. And the trick will be to keep defending from this point on, because right now the enemy is in beacon control. Okay, so I'm waiting for my moment to activate the healing and also activate my damage resistance, which is now. Now I'm taking a lot of damage. That means all this damage that this Haichi was just doing is only halved. Okay, all the damage was just half of it because I had that resistance mode active, and on the same time I was counter healing the damage coming into. So that's how you, in my opinion, play the Mender as effective as it goes. By the way, have you ever had some awesome team play where people just come out of nowhere and shield you, and you feel like, oh my god, it feels like I'm in a clan war here, and this guy really just absolutely paid attention to me. Look what's happening now. I'm in low health. I'm fighting this Lancelot in front of me. I'm not doing so well because he's reloading. I have my healing left. And look at this guy, Pilot Sailor. He just comes in, sits in front of me and says, okay man, I got your back. This was so awesome. Look at this. That was such a nice feeling of team play right there, man. I love it. And I think the thought process for him behind this was, hey man, we have a healing robot. If I can make this guy stay alive, I can be alive for longer. And so that's a really well way of thinking it. That means this guy has really started thinking very well and did a good job, right? And I'm gonna be repaying them, healing them up one more time before I die. Here we go. Heal up. Boom. Voop, voop. The Inquisitor behind me or next to me, the Lancelot, all of them received some good health, some good healing, and I'm now though going to die because this insta-gip, that's an Unreal Tournament term, the insta-gip got me, okay? However, with the help of this healing, we were able to get this beacon back, right? We were able to turn the beacon progress around. And, yeah, by the way, did you see my weapon? Okay, look at this. I'm firing at him right now, okay? You see his dashes coming in, so he's now stationary. Boosh! He got hit. Look at the damage. Look at the health. There it is! Did you see it? Did you see the 3-second delay until my damage somehow, you know, got recognized by the game? That is something that keeps happening to me, even with weird weapons like Vortex, Thermite, and stuff like this. What's going on right here? Something is really different right now. You see this Inquisitor to my left? I wanted to heal him. I activated my healing mode, but this guy doesn't, I don't know, he didn't see me or anything. He just walked away. I'm like, dude, come on, let me heal you. Okay, I'm like right next to him. I think he's gonna be stationary here, and I'm activating my healing. What does he do? He walks out of the healing circle again. His bot even shows him the healing thing, right? You see the healing effect on him, which should show him that there's a way to get healed up. But I guess now that everyone is damaged, I would like to heal them up. I want to heal them. If you play a healer, I don't know if you've ever played World of Warcraft or whatever game where you can heal friends. If you see these health bars and you have the capability to heal them, you want to heal them so bad. You want to so much. And I wanted to do it as well, but the game ended and I couldn't get the healing bonus anymore. However, we still got to 1.8 million damage and heal combined, so not a bad round, okay? And in this match right here, I'm going to also show you some additional healing coming in, and where I try to use the Mender. There's gonna be probably a video coming where I do some amazing healing. Right now, we haven't been so successful with the whole healing thing so far because they just keep walking out of my range, or like something happens all the time that makes it, you know, not work as well as I want to. But I already recorded some gameplay where the healing was working well. Like I was in the middle of, in the thick of it, and they all came and they sat next to me, and they were so happy that they had the way to get healed next to me with the Weyland, right? Or having the Mender to boost them up real quick. And so I already have the footage, and it's coming up, guys. It's coming up, all right? Here we're running the Avenger on the on the Weyland. And unfortunately, though, this Lancelot in front of us with his physical shield, my weapons are reloading now. I can't kill him. God damn it! He's right in front of me, and I couldn't kill him. However, what I was able to do is destroy the frontal armor plating so that the shock train was able to one-shot him then. Here I'm even too lazy to activate to get in cover and to activate only one of my weapons. I'm just firing both of them. Destroying the Haichi shielding here, dealing some additional damage, and now I'm making a mistake. I'm basically sitting here opening the healing mode, okay? And that's a bad decision because this Haichi in front of me is corner shooting. I can't corner shoot back, and I'm also in healing mode right now. And the friends next to me are already full. They're not being hit. So I made a mistake right there. I should have really hidden. I should have walked around the corner there. So let's try to do something with the Natasha and the Avenger and Punisher. Just so you know, guys, the heavy Punisher, so the Avenger, does I think almost twice as good as the normal medium Punisher, which I think is a good step up from the medium version to the heavy version, considering this weapon takes time to deal damage, takes time to accelerate and all that. It really needs a good DPS output in order to make up for the fact that it needs to go through physical and through energy shields in order to start dealing damage, right? So there's a lot of things that make this weapon, in theory, less effective, but I think they got the damage just right on this one. And if you want to see a poll, where I asked you guys what you think about the performance of the Avenger, if you think it's too good or too bad, or just right or whatever, then watch the previous video or one of the previous videos where I showed you some 4.0 content with the focus on Avenger completely. There you get the poll, which you can check out. You can also vote for yourself and add your voice to the vote, and you will see the result of what people think. Right now, I haven't yet seen the vote because I'm recording both videos like after each other, and I don't know. I haven't published the other video yet, so I don't know the results of the vote. The Mender, you can see him here grilling some enemies, right? It's just that when you start an encounter with your enemies, you just activate heal. You will counter heal the incoming damage. You have reduced damage income during the same time. You're faster as well, and overall, it's a real beast. And you can heal this thing back a couple of times. So, here we go. I'm activating the healing mode, and I'm counter-healing the damage coming in. Now he's activating his tridents, unfortunately, right after my resistance ended, so I got full damage here. But we ended up with Rampage here on this Mender. And I think the end is now the statistics. Am I gonna kill something still? Let's see. I can heal myself up. Huh. I'm not sure what the end is. I think it might just be the statistics, though nobody is spawning in anymore. But yeah, so that was a beginning into the healing thing, but let me just tell you guys, a video with just pure healing efficiency and ridiculous performance is coming up real soon. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna say thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe as brutal as a man can hit for more. Thanks for bearing with me, you guys are awesome as always. Manni-Gaming signing off. Bye-bye.